Good afternoon. Welcome to The Mimic. Jealousy Chapter 4 update in Book 2 is released. I'm leaving this on the screen just so you can see. If you join now, you will be able to obtain the 1 billion visits lantern. It's celebrating that this game has officially marked 1 billion visits, and you get the lantern for free if you join now. Anywho, let me select my lantern. I prefer the koi fish because I love the little animation. Check it out. Okay, now that that's settled, let's go down here to play. We're going to hit create lobby. Jealousy. 1, 2, 3, up for single player, because this is a fun run. And on to the game. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. Again, this is Fierce One 987. And I will be playing the entire video game, cutscenes and all, for your enjoyment. Please don't mind me if I die.
速報です。日本川崎市の軍艦隊を派遣。川崎市上空に謎の怪物が出現し、目撃情報が相次いでいます。この生物は極めて危険な災害レベルの脅威とみられ。
何これ？
非常に攻撃的な生物であるため、また世界各国の政府も日本の安全を確保するために軍事行動を開始しています。
起きろ。
And just out of curiosity, in case you have it, the lanterns animations are effective in game. I'll show you. Okay, here we are, and voila. Really cute, love the additional music. We're following this white flame lantern because we have someone we have to meet. And he's kind of vital to the story. He gives us the white flame lantern, but Enzukai breaks it and we have to assemble the pieces. That's the purpose of this chapter, to defeat Enzukai, as well as his little minions along the way.
早くこそこっちにおいで。これが白い炎、ホワイトフレームのこと。君の村の最後の日だ。これに耐えられる妖怪はいない。これを使って我らの地に潜んでいる闇を断ち切ることができる。縁使いだけではない。我らの町をさまようすべての悪、この火があれば焼け殺すことができる。だが忠告しておこう。この炎はただの武器ではない。重みにもなる。ふさわしくないものを食べ尽くし、しっかり元を決して気を抜くの許さないこと。
And here's the beginning, where we have to make our way past Enzukai, because he's guarding our office. Where's some information that we absolutely need to move on to the next step. Trigger him to come to you at the second van. That helps a lot. Because sometimes he'll go back that way, and you don't want him to do that. You want him to go that way. So, crouch. Get out. Avoid hitting glass, because that's how he knows you're in motion. And continue along your path. You're going to hit this pile whether you like it or not, so you may as well stand and run. Run. Now, on to the next task. We must go to the 6th floor of this building. Activate the next cutscene and start collecting codes. There is a code on each floor, including the floor that you activate the cutscene on. Check the monitors in each room. They will have numbers on them. And you have to do your codes from 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 in that order. Don't do it the regular 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. That's not how this goes. And also, look down. Don't try to meet Sensei's gaze because he will choke you out. Just fair warning. Use chat. It is available to enter your numbers so you don't have to memorize them. And let's get first number 8. See, like that. I had to give an example so you knew what to look for. Obviously. Can't let you drive blind. And on to the next. 1. Nine. And for the record, all numbers change for every play. They do not stay the same, so don't bother trying to memorize them. You will fail horribly in that way. You will not advance, you will not pass go, you will not collect the next stage. Next number is 4. And the last round. 6. Okay. Don't know why that happened, but okay. Now, we make our way all the way back up and enter the code. Again, the chat is extremely helpful for gathering the codes. Oh, get off of me! Oh. And we're here. If you're on PlayStation 5 like me, go ahead and put your cursor over there so it'll stay active for a few seconds, long enough to get your codes. It'll ding, get your shovel, hit your bumpers. Again, I'm describing this as a PlayStation 5. Our time with that is at 8 minutes, but again, this is just me practicing the chapter for your enjoyment. I'm actually challenging myself in speed running, and I normally make it to this section no later than 3 minutes. So I'm actually going very slow for your enjoyment. Okay, now that we have that sounding off, we're going to go back down here and head towards the entrance. Then this blue guy is going to pop up.
隠れてミオは食べたりしないって約束するよ。
Okay. Now we have to obtain all car parts. In order to assemble a vehicle to escape this area, you can only hold 3 parts at a time. As you see, it's pretty easy to do. After we assemble the vehicle, there will be a nice little trivia part. You'll see in just a moment. I got 3 more parts to get. And here they come.
また会えたわね。生き延びてくれてて、とても嬉しいわ。ねえねえ、また遊びましょ。あら、本当にやらないの？私、いいもの持ってるのよ。もし勝ったら、ちゃんとあげるわ。でも負けたら、縁使い様にあげるしか
I
な
will
さそう
tell you the answers. This one is me, Tory Gate, A-Brush, Evil God, Cherry Blossom. Voila. Now that we're done there, we go to the vehicle. And we have to do some ink work. I'm gonna hide the chat because for PS5 players, meaning PlayStation 5 players, we are unable to do the ink work with our cursor if the chat's in the way. So after you get the trivia part done, I strongly recommend hiding your chat if you don't already know. Now for this part, we have to bless the ink. So we go to it, the button, this button for the orchids. Then we gotta go to this guy, I believe the Buddha statue. Now the ink is all sparkly. We know it's blessed. And then we can start our patterns. There is 4. Activate the ink. Take your time. If you mess up like that, it will not allow you to advance to the next one. And there's 4 pillars we have to do this with. Make sure none of it is exposed. It's all covered. Because it is that sensitive. And fair warning, Senzai, he can get you while you're doing ink. The worm with all the mouths, I forget his name, floating around through all the houses, he cannot. But Senzai can, so be very cautious. Listen for footsteps around you. We're going to take our first one over to this pillar and move on to the next. So long as you do not die, or Senzai does not get you, or the worm does not get you, you are able to continue using the same blessed ink for all 3. Good. Redo. See how the worm goes by? He cannot attack you. Whenever I'm doing my speed run practice with my partner, we get through this fairly quickly. But Senzai attacks me more because I'm on the left side than her. She doesn't necessarily believe me that he does attack. If he attacks me while I'm making this video, I'm going to continue with the videos just so I can tag her in it, or... Ah, there's the footsteps. I want her to see that he does attack. I'm hoping he don't though, because I'd like for this video to be as short as possible. Now that we got our second one, we're gonna go to this pillar out here. I recommend, to avoid Senzai and the worm, run along the outer wall perimeter rather than go through the houses. It's just better for you, me, and everybody involved. In case you are trying to go for speed running, HOF, which is Hall of Fame, you don't want to let down your partner. So, better to be safe than sorry. Because I do believe going through the worm or Senzai killing you takes at least 30 seconds off of your time. I am so messing this one up. Sorry, guys. When my partner and I run through, we normally split this. So she'll do the right side and I will do the left. That's why I was better at the left than I am these at the right house right now. I accepted it. Nice. Okay. We're gonna run. Killer. Move on to the next one. Good thing I stopped. Yes, and it accepted it, and I was able to avoid the worm. Nice. Now, once this fourth pillar is completed, you'll see a white wall pop up, like so. Then, the worm's head always falls right here. Black goo comes out, along with the next two parts that you need. Make a run for it in front of the Buddha statue. Place objects, and then there will be a bow. Retrieve the bow. There was Senzai. Let's avoid him. Alright, run. Now that we've retrieved what we're looking for, let's move on to the next chase cutscene thing, shall we? Can't talk today.
諦めろ、弟。お前には俺が我慢してきた苦痛を分かるわけがない。
Okay, now we make our way back to the car. Okay, this is the refugee part. The military are just going to sit back and let us do our thing. Because we're a detective in a war zone. Told them what we think about what's going on. and how we can do something to stop it. Our objective: collect every refugee that we see without being caught by that guy. Trash cans, again, are available for safety. You can hear the cries. Most of the time, you'll find a couple, sometimes two, sometimes three here in the subway. Got two. You can carry a maximum of 3 people at a time. So let's see if we can find a third. If he catches you, he will eat your refugees. So try to avoid him. Pay attention to where he is.
Is anyone there?
Yes, I'm right here. I love how they added McDonald's people in here. That is just too funny. He's gonna eat them. Do I have all my guys? Yes. You bring them back to this circle. They thank you for saving their lives, and then your tally will add up. We have 3 of 6. We're going to go back in. I always take this route because it has the most survivors, in my opinion. I'm sure there's more, but it's more effective this way because the subway here is very helpful in concealing your presence and your refugees.
Help me!
Yes, sir.
Please! Help!
We're going to cut across here to look in this store.
Help
Sometimes
me.
there's 1,
Help,
sometimes
please.
there's 2.
Help!
Check outside. Look around cars. And there's a guy. Okay. There's normally 3 extra little minions. Kai, Sue, and Ring. He was actually chasing us. There he is. We will eliminate him later. Into Kai. Stay away from my survivors. Where'd you go, big guy? Oh, no you don't, no you don't, no you don't, no you don't, no you don't. Ah, there you are. Back to it, I would go. I caught it. What? Kinda glad that happened. I never catch randoms like that in my videos. No, you're not getting my civilians. We should be done now. Next scene. Take our time. Alright, next objective. See that white arrow over there in the distance? That's where we have to go. Now that he's in dragon form, it's much more hard to deal with. We have to eliminate the eyes. Once we do, they're on that green worm looking thing. Once we eliminate the eyes, we are able... Don't go Okay, once we do, we are able to get to the eyes. We will get supercharged. But watch out, he has a minion nearby. The one I call Sue. She's supposed to protect the set of eyes. Mind you, she's not very good at her job. But here she comes. 1, 2, eliminate. Okay. Now we could continue and start shooting it into Kai, but I'm gonna go ahead and take the easiest approach and kill all the minions as long as he doesn't get me. Oh my goodness. Let me in. Well, I can shoot him a couple times. Ooh, I can shoot him too. Showed up right on time, buddy. Yeah, 1 time for good measure. Oh, where are you? Zuka. If you see blue light, it's he shouldn't have got me there. I was in the store. But like most games, there's always an error here and there. Now, where did I spawn? There he is. And I'm just gonna shoot him through the buildings. And then try to find a trash can. Before I get blown to smithereens. And here it comes. There we go. Huh. This is interesting. I don't see the other one. There it is. Okay. Oh, no you don't. You're lucky you got me that time. Cheater. If it was supercharged, I'd wham. Right in your face. Go on. Get out of here. I need my area to work. Bye. Now that the baddie minion is gone, I can have my way with these items. Supercharge. over because he's going to show out. He's going to be angry because I'm ruining his plans. And he does not like that at all. And actually, before I take him out the rest of the way, since you see there's barely any life in him left, we got one more little baddie we gotta take out. Good old Rain. If you've ever played Chapter 1 of Book 2 of Jealousy, you'll learn she's a baddie all in her own right. But pretty easy to defeat Chapter 4. Moving on to our target. Let's locate the dragon. There he is, with his pretty divine self. Again, subway is always a good little cover area. If he's walking over it though, try to stay below this. Fair warning, because if you don't, if you get like right here, he can still get you. Make sure you're under this level. Where did you go? Now moving on to the boss fight, where the final transformation takes place. And fair warning, you do not just fight him. You also have Senzai popping up. When you see red words at the bottom of the screen, that's his narration letting you know that he's about to spawn. And if you don't shoot him twice with regular arrows, he will get you. If you shoot him once with a supercharged arrow, he will go away. If you shoot him twice with a normal arrow, he will go away. So remember that. When you see red letters, that's when he spawns. Now, same thing as before. You shoot eyes, get your shoot supercharged, avoid bombs by hiding behind these. Shoot your eyes. If I can get a good angle. Good thing I'm taking my time today. See, red letters, here it comes. And yes, I died. The foot slam is the biggest part that a lot of people are having issues on how to avoid it. See, I wasn't fully paying attention. I will take blame and fault in that completely. If you play this solo, Sensei forward. See, 1, 2, he's gone. If you play this solo, you only get 2 pillars of the worm eye things. If you play duo, there's 4. Go ahead and get behind something over here because foot slam will come after this. Oh, the laser. As you see how it says block shot, you cannot shoot before you enter the field. You have to wait. Just one more eye. I was hoping to just stick with 2 deaths, but even most people that say that they can make it through here with only 1 death or no deaths, I believe they fib. I also have not tried to watch any of their videos personally to know the difference, so I could be totally wrong, but this isn't an easy chapter to be solo and not die. So I give credit to the creators, which is, I'm just going to say Much, because I can't say his actual name. His name is Much, M-U-C, or let's call him that, and CTS Studios. They really did a good job creating this final chapter. It's not so much horror as it would be for like chapters 1, 2, and 3. It was a lot more scary. This one's just more Warzone era. Supercharge. Try your best also to stay back during Supercharge, because again, Sensei spawns like that, and you want to be able to notice him so he doesn't sneak up on you. And we're gonna have to shoot eyes one more time, and then we will complete it. Now, for the ending of this, I'm going to choose the good ending. In case any of the people watching are followers of the actual storyline and just want to see that side. Who? Also trying to get this video done as fast as possible, because I do know that people do not like to sit and wait. I myself being a patient person like anyone else, am that way too. No. Last death, and it'll be over. A few deaths later, and we completed the chapter in a decent amount of time. Again, my name is Fierce One. We're gonna kill Sensei one last time. Go for a good ending. And this is Fierce One signing out.
やめるんだ。俺たちの神様を殺すな。これが最後だ、イサム。やれ。俺を殺せ。代わりに俺を殺すんだ。これがきっとお父様が欲しかったことだろう。ダメだー！何をしやがって！
これが勘違いなら知りたくなかったな。溢れ出す涙が空に吸い込まれる。もう戻れないのに残したら本音は幸せを拒んでしまったストーリー。友達なんかで終わりたくなかったな。届かない涙が空に吸い込まれる。これが勘違いでもこれが勘違いでもずっと言いたかったの。さよなら大好きだよ。